again, my name is Kelly with the Soaping Soprano, and today we're going to be making soap. Surprise, surprise. So I have my oils all melted down and cooled, as well as my lye solution. We'll combine those and get started. Now I'm going to split off colors. I'm going to put them into these two little ones because I'm not actually going to use a ton of color. That's good. And then we'll add the colors to each of the containers. That word. I went ahead and added the fragrance as well, and then I'll mix these up here just in a second. So this is a blend of two green micas. One of them is from Mad Oils, and I don't even know if they have it anymore because they may have discontinued it. I'll leave a link if they did. And then another green from Nurture Soap, and I'll leave a link to it as well. This is the Black Pearl Mica from Nurture Soap, and then I have titanium dioxide in the big one. And then I am using the Watercress and Aloe fragrance from Nature's Garden. So now we'll blend all our colors and fragrances up and get ready to pour. So before I pour it into the mold, I'm going to do an in the pot swirl. I have blended up the big container of white so that it's a little bit medium-ish, and then these two are both very thin. So I'm going to pour them in different places from a height so it breaks all the way down. And then I'm going to reserve just a tiny bit for the top. And I'm going to do the same thing with the black, and I'm going to make sure to pour in a different place than I did for the green. And then just a touch more. And then reserve just a teeny bit for the top. So now we're ready to put it into the mold. Okay, so here's our mold on our soap batter, and all I'm going to do is just pour it straight in. The beauty of an in the pot swirl is that it makes the design sort of on its own, and you don't have to do much with it. You see how the colors are mixing and just sort of doing whatever they're going to do. I love cutting these because you never know what you're going to get. So I'll scrape out my containers and put the design on the top, and then I'll show you what I have for a top. So for the top, I have these little embeds that I made. These are also cold processed soap. I made them about a week ago, so they've hardened up enough to kind of be able to do things with them. And I made them using this mold. So you see it's got kind of a gem shape. And I got this at the local craft store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each one of these and just gently and very carefully place it on the sides. Now these are very close to the size I cut my bars, so I'm going to have to be very gentle and place them pretty closely. And there we go. Clean that up. So we'll spray it with our 91% rubbing alcohol and be back to cut it in a couple days. And we're back. So this is what it looks like out of the mold. This one is probably one of the ones that I'm most excited about. Look at that pretty marbling on the side and the bottom. I can't wait to see what it looks like on the inside. It's always a surprise. So I've got it all nice and lined up and ready to cut. Yes, I am going to cut some of the gems. Can't be avoided. Magic sound. So let's see what they look like. Got a nice little swirl happening. This one got a little warm. You can see I've got some little glycerin rivers going, but that happens. Look at how pretty. Just as a reminder, these will be for my April release, and that will be happening on April the 2nd. Ooh, this one's really pretty. I like how it kind of hung out over there. So this will be, like I said, part of my April release on April 2nd. That's a Monday. As with all of the Gemstone soaps collection that will be happening. Okay, I take it back. This one's my favorite. Look. So pretty. See you next time. Bye.